Hello and welcome to this second video in the series. On the first video I mentioned I wanted to go into a little bit more detail about what membership of this website can do for you. So what can you learn by becoming a member? Well, if you want to become involved in the internet marketing business, one of the skills you need to acquire is that of building websites, be that a simple squeeze page, which is in essence a one-page website designed to squeeze the person's email address and name out of them in return for perhaps a free report or some other kind of free gift. So you need to be able to at least be able to build squeeze pages, but also ideally, to save you a lot of money in the future, you need to acquire the skill of being able to build your own website or websites for other people. Now there are two main methods of building websites. One is HTML, short for Hypertext Markup Language, and the other is via the WordPress platform. Now I'm going to teach you how to build websites using both methods. The site you can see before you is my blog, built using the WordPress platform. One myth I will quickly dispense, or dispel rather, is the one which perhaps people think means that to build a website you have to be some kind of technical genius. And believe you me, you don't have to be any of the sort. If I can build websites, and this isn't the one you can see you isn't exactly a work of art, but it does its job, and that's all I'm bothered about. But if I can build sites like this, then believe you me, anybody can. It's just a question of being able to follow some simple rules. But there are other sites I've built too, if I can actually find them. One is an HTML site which I built. This is my other business, or one of them, Smile Sensation UK, a teeth whitening business. I'll scroll right to the bottom because there's my details just there. And if I scroll back to the top, other sites, let's see, where are we? This is my domestic cleaning business. And I also no longer have, a book publishing business called Hallmark Press. Now you may notice some similarities between the template. They do look very, very similar. Admittedly, Hallmark Press doesn't have a background, but that's because I started Time for You first, and then set up Hallmark Press. That became very successful. In fact, so successful, it was taking up so much of my time. I just couldn't devote as much time as I needed to continue its upward progress. So, as is common with a lot of businesses, when something doesn't quite fit in with your new needs, then you end up by selling it, and that's what I did with Hallmark Press, and I sold it to this company here, Planet K Limited, which is based in the southeast of England. But if you want to know anything about how to book publish, be that electronic or hardcover books like this, then I'm your man, because I ran this for several years, and as I say, it was very successful. So successful, somebody made me an offer to actually buy it. But apart from that, it's all very well knowing how to build a website, but you also need to know about search engine optimization. By that I mean you need your website found in somewhere like Google, ideally on page 1. So here, if I can find it, I'll move a little bit further along. A little bit of research told me that one of the commonest things people do when looking for teeth whitening, a teeth whitening business, is to type in the term teeth whitening, amongst others, followed by their town. Now I've just typed in teeth whitening Gateshead, and if you ignore these, which are paid for advertisements, which always take preference, of the generic searches, Smile Sensation is on page 1, number 1. Which is obviously very, very important. With domestic cleaning, again, Google tend to place these Google Map ads as a priority. But the first generic search for domestic cleaning in the Gateshead area is Time for You. So that's on page 1. back on the second position, but that's on page 1 in the northeast. I will quickly mention that if you try and replicate these searches and you live in, I don't know, say Canada, or even somewhere else in the UK, be it London or Wales, Scotland, or wherever, then don't expect to see exactly the same results, because I optimized my sites for local searches. There's no way I need to make any effort to try and get Time for You to be the #1 search if you live in Canada, because we just don't cover that area. So I've only focused my optimization on very local searches. So as I say, you could do a Time for You search in your own area and find nowhere to be found. I just wanted to show you that in my local area, which is all that matters to me, I can be found on page 1 of Google. So that aside, that's some of the things you can learn. I'm just having a quick look to see if I can find another site. That's a WordPress site. That's me down there, and this is my website because I'm a qualified hypnotherapist too. So I've got a panic attack website too. Again, I built this myself, and they're easy to put together. So that's basically the things you will be taught from a basic level: how to create websites in both HTML and WordPress, how to optimize these sites so that they're found locally. If you need to have a site which is found much further afield, I can easily show you how to do that. It requires more effort and it takes more time, but ranking for a local business or something which is fairly local is obviously a lot quicker and a lot easier than trying to rank nationally or internationally. But if that's what you need to achieve, believe you me, that's what I can help you with too. It's not an issue. But as far as the actual subjects are concerned, you'll learn about affiliate marketing, product creation, how to create membership sites like this one, hard book creation, as I showed you before, Mark Press International, Kindle publishing, which I also do, CPA marketing, which is short for cost per action marketing, and a whole pile of other things too. So in short, if you're interested in anything to do with earning a living via the internet, and you would like to be able to learn skills like being able to build websites, be that HTML or WordPress websites, this website will teach and show you all of those things. And in the case of building websites and search engine optimization, that's yet another skill that you can actually turn to your advantage by selling it, because there are plenty of business people out there and organizations who need a skilled web designer and someone who can optimize their website but haven't a clue how to do it themselves. And you can make a good living by offering that type of service. So this isn't just about earning a living via affiliate marketing and product creation and cost per action marketing, book publishing, etc. You can also turn your newfound skill in web design and search engine optimization to your advantage by offering that service to lots of people out there. And believe you me, that is an ever-growing market. And if you offer competitive prices, then you've got that special thing that you can actually offer people. You don't have to charge a fortune, but you can certainly make a very, very good living from it. Anyway, that's enough about that. I think I've hopefully given you at least a taster of what you'll find as a member of this site. Now, all you need to do if you want to start moving forward and not remain still, or maybe you felt as if you've been going backward over the past few months or years, if you want to actually move forward, then now is the time to actually take action. If you want to take action and you want to change your life, funny enough, as it says on the banner headline, I can change your life, that's not just in hypnotherapy, I can change your life other ways too. Or to be more specific, you can change your life. I can certainly help you to do that. Ultimately, you're the person who So if you want to take that first positive step, scroll further down towards the bottom of this page and you'll see a choice of, I believe it's two payment buttons to join the membership site. If you found it wasn't for you, then email me within 30 days, ask for your money back, you'll get your money back without any questions asked. If on the other hand you stay past the month and you want to leave, after the first month you can leave at any time. There is no long-term commitment whatsoever. You stay as long as you wish. You're certainly not tied into this website. Naturally, I hope and I'd like to see you remain, because as the internet develops, so will this website. As new ideas come forth, they will be highlighted on these pages. If things change or need adapting or need tweaking, then I'll adapt what you actually learn here, and you'll be the first to know as a member of this site. So from a long-term basis, we'll continue to grow and evolve, as I will, as the internet changes and evolves too. But apart from that, I think that's about everything I needed to ask. It just leaves me really to say I appreciate your time in watching this video. Hopefully it hasn't been too long. Without further ado, I just need to say thanks for watching and thanks for visiting. And if you want to go ahead, go down to the towards the bottom of the page and click on that